Alright, hello everyone. I thought I was streaming for the past 15 minutes, but I was in fact not. I was not. I looked over at my chat and I saw that there was nothing there, which made me kind of curious because normally, at the very least, there is the stream elements thing that says I am live. So I don't know how that happened. I thought I pressed the start streaming button, but I guess I just never did. So, whoops, egg on my face. Yeah, we're live now. We're I'm just gonna have a drink of water here. All right. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna do a reset on this. You missed me talking about a lot of things. All right. Well, we'll get this started again and just get a run going and see how he goes. See how it goes from there, so. Alright. Alright. And I did some things wrong in that first run, but it was the first run since derusting, so. Oh, I did something wrong in this run, too. Alright. But yeah, I'm kind of just doing this to see where I'm at in skill and time and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I got our ad break going right now. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Donuts. Go nuts for donuts. Alright. Let's see if I actually get Hampton. Last time, the time you didn't see, it, oh, forgot, that's a late split. Whatever. The last time you didn't see, I was too fast, and this time I am perfect pace. Awesome. KO'd in less than a second. Nice. Alright. I did do a really fast, jump rope earlier that I'm disappointed wasn't saved now. Alright. Oh! Unfortunate, okay. That was a very bad climb. I lost so much time. I lost like 30 seconds, I think. And I'm also only at 1 life. Maybe I'll need to practice more of the start of this stage. When I, in between runs. Here for this guy to show up. Okay. I mean, this is a auto-scroller. There's not really much of a way to speed this one up. This is where I was when I realized I wasn't recording. When I didn't realize that I wasn't live. All right. Not the smoothest I've ever done that fight. There we go. I want to make sure that I had more than 1 health going into the end here. Let's see if I can beat this without doing any damage to the train. Easy. Hello there, General Kenobi. Hi, Kaisen. How's it going today? Yay, auto-scrollers. Yeah, that's stage 2 in a nutshell. I'm looking at around a 10-minute end for this stage. Just lost a lot of time prior to even the auto-scroller part. Actually closer to... Yeah, okay. That might have been a little too fast. Yep, too fast. Got plucky. Ugh. So, Kaisen, what's up with you today? How was your Easter weekend? If you even bothered to celebrate Easter or do anything like that. Alright. Oh! Hey, look at that. Giving me a free life. 2 free lives. Got back from lunch. The weekend was pretty chill. Yeah. Oh my god. I lose time with lives. Alright. Ah, shoot. Alright. Last time I had a bit of trouble with this part of the stage. Ah, shoot. Okay. Fuck! Guess I'm still having trouble with this part of the stage. Oh man, that was so bad. I mean, I'm already losing like 30 seconds because of the plucky minigame, but I'm gonna lose way more time. And then we have RNG to deal with. Nope. That's fine. That's good. And of course that one didn't hit. Ugh. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I realized I could also just mute my PC whenever I Oh, I meant to... That feels like it was right on time. Yes, it was. Alright. A little slow because I forgot the actual movement. Oh, and somehow I'm losing time here. Yeah. It's a 30-second stage. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4. 1, 2. Fuck! Alright. Let's just reset. So it may look like I'm doing bad, but when you look at what my teammates are doing... There we go. One. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 1. Okay, that's fine. We're close enough. Seven-yard line. Come on. Furball, what are you even doing? And here's the crazy thing, Furball, you're the most useful member. Alright, this time I won't forget to do the thing. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm actually nailing Hampton today. I fucked up the game, but... You know... Fucking up and... Getting it in 6 seconds still beats... Getting, a plucking minigame and having to spend 30 seconds on it, you know? I love another functional auto-scroller. Right. Okay. So far I have killed every bird. I have missed one bird. I have missed 5 birds. That was pretty good. I might save some time on this split. I think what happened with this split is it's one of the ones in the 23 time that I didn't get Plucky. Or, yeah, that I didn't get Hampton, sorry. And so this time, because I did get Hampton, it saved me time. Or maybe I'm completely wrong and I'm still gonna lose as much time as I would have. Yeah, I'm still losing time. What am I talking about? Oh, that was too slow? Jeez. Okay. Might as well make sure this run is dead, I guess. Alright, so this last one's gonna be a tie. Alright. Figured that one out a little better. Okay. I was moonwalking for a bit there. Fuck me. Come on, really? I think this is the last... Yeah, that's the last cycle. There we are. Come on. Come on. Speedrun life. Oh, that time I do the jump perfectly. Okay, there we go. Okay, 7 hits. One. Two. 3. 3. 4. 5. And we reset the fight. Oh boy, am I glad this is the first thing of the day. I have to smash the dialogue again. That's 1. Yeah, okay, that didn't. 2. 3. Okay. 4. 5. 6. 7. 28 minutes. 5 minutes over my time. Having just kind of lost time periodically throughout. Now the train segment wasn't that bad. Mansion I kind of fucked up. Mansion I fucked up. Football I fucked up because I didn't do the pattern right the first time. And even the second time I kind of got wrong. Sky was a good level. So, and this last level was real rough. Alright, just because it's the first one of the day, we are going to let Credits is the word I was looking for. I can reset the timer at least. Alright. Buster has officially busted loose. Alright. No, I don't want to practice that. I want to practice the, Well, I already fucked it up. Yeah, see, that time I did that jump correctly. Alright, there we go. And then this climb. Alright. So, that's not the part I need to practice. Oh, fuck. Note to self, don't run while directly under a guy throwing tomatoes at you. There we go. I think I got this now. The start. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was a bad climb up. There we go. Alright, that was a good climb up. So... There we go. Whoops. Well, okay, that ugliness aside, that was okay. Ugh. No. Alright. One more go. That was a fumble, but a good recovery. This is really bad. Alright. Mansion time? This one I don't think I'm... It's like, either I do it well or I just don't. There's, like, nothing I can really do about this one. Alright. Yeah, okay. So that was alright. And then stage 6. Whoa. Well, fuck me. Yeah, see, that was good. Until that. Come on, Buster. Work with me here. Ah, come on. Nope. Okay, phew. Fuck! Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna bother facing the final boss right now. I'm just gonna reset and we're gonna do another run. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started here. Not the smoothest start, but smooth enough start. Yeah. Of improvising for that last feeding, but we're still ending this level well on time. And that was a perfect speed. There we go. Now this I practiced, so should be good. Look at that, yeah. Okay. Okay, not a bad climb. Not a bad climb. Duh. That was an amazing fight. That was... I don't think I could do better than that one. I think it was in iframes the whole time. good. We're looking at something pretty close to that 930 there. Nothing you can do. All right. Yeah, we actually gained time. In the green. Oh, jeez. Not gonna be in the green if I forget to mash through that. That might have been slow. Yep, slow. We got a Sweetie Bird game. This is where I lose all my time. Put my headphones on the correct ear. Okay, so apparently we just trade off every second round until we tie for the last one. All right. Alright. Whoa, yeah! Go. Fuck, I didn't get the jump. Okay. Come on. Have to hit eventually. There we go. He's throwing so many light bulbs today. I was aiming to be a lot better than this. Like, maybe only 30 seconds, but then that RNG was absolutely terrible. Okay. That seemed good. Yeah, it was good. Alright. It's that to make up for it. Forgot that it's start that I have to play. That I have to press. 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. So that's gonna be a time save, but obviously not enough to get me in the green, you know? Alright. Still hitting Hampton a lot today, so I call that a win. Alright. Oof. I almost fell completely off there. Alright, stop messing around with the birds. Alright. Now we're losing time. but that's just how it'd be for this particular game at the moment. I think I'm gonna be around plus 1 minute here. Yeah, pretty close to plus 1 minute. Okay. Love it. Nope. That sucks. Nope. Okay. Except for the restart, that wasn't too bad. Well, shit. That went bad for several reasons. I think when it comes to the final boss, I'm probably gonna play it safe. But I don't think I'm beating this stage in less than a minute. You know? Alright. There we go. Entered the boss pretty quickly. Again, there was just that one failure. The level restart that didn't quite work out for me. That's one hit. Yeah, that one was faster. 2 hits. 3 hits. 4 hits. 5 hits. 6 hits. And that's 7. No! There we go. That's 3 hits already. 4 hits. 5 hits. 6. 7. Now, oh my god. Forgot what button reset my... undid a split there for a moment. And that cost me some time. Watch this again. So that was pretty good. Mansion cost me time because it was where I didn't get Hampton, and also the boss of that section decided not to give me good RNG. So that was unfortunate. And then, yeah, I died a couple of times on the last stage, which really messed me up. So that was sad. Hello! Is the screen capture a bit off? Maybe it is? I don't know. Thank you, for the follow, Devlatron. If, you want, I can reset things to kind of, get it back in line, stuff like... You only see the eyes of the character? That is weird. Let me see the, Doesn't seem that way on my end, but let me... Yeah, that's entirely on you, I think. Because it doesn't look that way when I do a screen preview or anything like that. I think you're gonna have to refresh or something. Let me see if I can see my own screen. No, everything looks, fine to me. Okay. Well, glad it's, fixed for you. Oh, you had me worried there for a second, so I'm glad that, you know, I could, double check on that, but just weird that everything was like that. Alright. All right. I mean, that was not a bad run, but the parts where I lost time, I definitely lost time. Also, DevLatron, thank you for the follow. If I didn't mention that already, I will be doing that. Yeah. I will be playing this particular game until I get sub 23, which hopefully comes sooner rather than later. Like I said, the last run was pretty good. I only got one non-Hampton mini game, so that was good. I'm just gonna step away for a second. Enjoy the. I'm gonna do a reset here. Enjoy the demo while I step away. I'm just gonna be a quick minute, so no reason to put a BRB screen or anything. Alright, I am back. Hello there. Okay. Yeah, sub 5 minutes Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario Brothers is one of those games that I'd probably never touch, just because of how many runners there are. Like, it is an intense type thing where, like, the competition is so big and there's so many tricks and stuff like that that you need to do, so I mean, kudos on you for even attempting, you know. Also, you're welcome for playing the demo. What, was it Title Rush, or was it a different game, that you're, building on? Because I know I play a few games during Steam Next Fest. It is Title Rush? Nice. That was bad. I jumped too early, so I used up a bit too much of the dash meter. Okay. So yeah, I put up the episode of Title Rush on my YouTube page over the weekend. Well, that can be used as feedback or whatever you need to use it there. Yo, Jingle Storm! Yeah, thank you for the good luck. Jingle Storm, also a runner of this game. knows what's going on. He knows all about the Hampton kills. And we reset for that one. Womp wah. I think Dizzy is far too gone and out of sync for me to be able to do something there. You gotta, yeah. Yeah, you just need all the Hamptons and you win. That's how this game works. So yeah, 23 minutes is not unreasonable. Huh, that was actually faster. This is normal mode. Basically, any percent, beat the game, whatever you want to call it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can do that. If I didn't mess up getting that the 6 food in his mouth, this would be a much better split. Okay. Ah, I was too late. Do I reset this? Do I reset this and hope for... Yeah. I don't want to do all of the, I don't want to do all of the train level. The main difficult that, does easy skips. The bosses, yeah. No, this is, I'm running it on emulator. Which is why it's so clean and also in Japanese. Someday I might get myself an Evercade cartridge for my Super Nintendo so that I can do Japanese games and also like any game that I'd like to speedrun. But right now, no. This is an emulator. So what happened was I signed up for a randomized speedrun challenge. And this was the speedrun I got. Oh, yeah, that is faster. So I had to learn it at some point and figure it out and all that kind of stuff. And while learning it, I was like, this actually isn't too bad. I kind of want to keep playing it. So I did keep playing it, and I gave myself the goal of a sub 23. And turns out, that is like, just the right level of difficulty for me, I guess. Because it's not impossible to get. It is really hard to get without either learning task jumps or making sure that you get Hampton every time. The beginning games are crucial, though, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sweaty enough to try to do task strats. Alright, I see a lot of things in the chat that I can't read right now. Alright. What are you, a casual? Yes, like I very much am in a lot of ways. Hello, Phil. Hello, Phil. Hello, Leica. How's it going today? Hope you're doing all right. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the good luck and all that. Oh, look, sub 2 minutes for stage 1. Not bad. That might have been too fast. Nope, that was perfectly on time. All right, folks, we gotta run. All right. I want to do up and to the left. Also, there is that Discord. Anyone who's not already in my Discord, feel free to join there. All right. Damn. Okay. Not the best climb I've ever done, but that wasn't terrible. Alright. And now we sit for this, which is literally like a third of the run. Okay. No! Okay, we're resetting. Hello, Kay. Thank you for the, eat some pizza and hydrate. Let's, that was the pizza. Here's, hydrate. Alright. Let's, get going with the game here. I just realized we're already almost at, midstream break. Might seem a bit early based on timing, but, I forgot to press go live for like 15 minutes, so. That was a rough, no, we're restarting this one too. Make a pun. I forgot to start the timer there because I was like, what pun can I make? It's obviously that, like, I could make, like, a rabbit pun or something like that. Why does the capture say poon? P-U-N-E instead of pun? That's so weird. Oh my god. Sorry, I need to make a pun right now, and I really need to tune into the right frequency, you know? I'm Canadian, so like can't lose all these loonies. What is with these runs lately? Harrowing, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. Alright. I was thinking like hair raising, but also that seemed a little... Oh my gosh! Not even the first screen and I'm resetting. Maybe I'm being a little too perfectionist here. A little too precious with these runs. I did think of, like, doing a hair-raising, pun. That seemed, like, not quite right. Whoops! I think I want to do the flip earlier than that. Alright. Well, at least that one got past the first couple of screens. Oh! Okay, jumping there is not the best idea. Because apparently the screen transition is only at the bottom of the screen, which is kind of weird. Go back to business, Excel, meeting, and vibes. I think I found the perfect place to, do the flip. Enjoy the business work. Go. There we are. I don't think this is going to be sub 2 minutes, but it's still going to be a pretty close time to it. Yep. That was a bit of a late split, so closer to 3 seconds than 4. That might have been too fast. Nope! Exactly the right speed. Alright, we have a run. Alright, press up and to the left. All right. Ah, oh, come on. Could have done without bumping into the thing, but okay. Let's kind of hop along, walk along. Okay. I don't think that fight could have... I think it could have gone a little better. But it would have required me to, like, start it earlier. Which, you know, would have made it faster. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty good time so far on this train. Not even gonna damage it a little bit. It's crazy that this is the second level. This is the biggest barrier to entry to me for speedrunning. For speedrunning this game. Because everything else, you know, I think is pretty okay with it. And if this were one of the later levels, I'd be like, yeah, no, it's not that bad. But the fact that this is the second level and it is this long... It's just like, yeah, you can't get a whole lot of, like, practice in or runs in when you have to deal with this, you know? Obviously, the devs weren't thinking about speedrunning and stuff like that back when this game came out. So, who really knows? That's gonna be late. That is so late. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep this run going. Just cause I don't really have time to start another one before the midstream break, so we're just gonna deal with this. Yeah, I mean, that's true. It's not great from a casual perspective either. But I can understand it more from the casual perspective, you know? It was, you know, what year is this, like 92 or something like that? Probably not that early. But still. It's like they didn't just put, they didn't put too much thought into the game or anything like that. Just wanted to do a couple of misses. Okay. That was interesting. Damn. Nope. I'm still... This is the mansion right here. Come on. Climb up it! This is gonna be such a terrible split. Melvin's probably gonna give me the worst RNG as well. That's pretty bad RNG. There we go. A couple more of those. Whatever. Yep, just absolutely bad split all around. Alright. Let's make ourselves feel better by killing Hampton. That does feel better. Alright, football time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, that's gonna make up a bit of time. That might have been too fast. Yep, too fast, got plucky. I'm gonna really slow things down. should really go through and, like, analyze how long each minigame takes. I get Shirley Loon here, I get 2 lives. Which is unfortunate. Yep. Like, analyze how long every bingo takes me. How much time I lose with every bingo. What that does for my timing and that kind of stuff. Because I know the 2 fastest games are Hampton and Babs. Hampton being far faster than Babs. Getting Furball was really unlucky because that is a flat 60-second time loss. You cannot speed that up. You can only slow it down by actually playing the minigame. Okay. And go. The one button stage ender. You just have to press one button for most of this. That button being jump. If you were gonna pick one button to hit, might as well jump. Right, let's see if I can at least save some time by getting Hampton here. That felt late. Nope, it was right on time. I think I'm learning that's the main thing with this, is that it feels late to me, but that's actually the correct timing. I'm pressing start. Well, fuck. Okay. The run back wasn't too bad. Okay. Alright, I've got 15 seconds to beat this. No! Sub 23 Dream is dead. Okay. Fuck. Okay, well, I guess I'm climbing the old-fashioned way then. I just realized that this is a speedrun game where saving the frames also saves the animals? Oh, come on, that didn't hit him. That's 2. No, that would be 3 in total. Okay, so we're at 5. 6. 7. Okay. We're having to restart the... Nice Metroid pun, thank you. Thank you. I was talking with a coworker over the weekend about GDQ and stuff like that, and one of the things I said to Shaw I was in the know was, kill the animals, save the frames. And he was like, yes. I mean, I disagree with that, but I understand. And I was like, so, yeah. And yeah, 2 minutes ahead, roughly, and that is based on basically getting the Plucky game once, getting the Furball game once, and then just bad gameplay. Save the cheery bunny, save the world. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna call it there for the first half of this, so we're gonna exit that and reset this and call that the first part of the stream. I'll be back in about 30 minutes, so enjoy yourselves. I will see you soon, but it's a little break time, so take care of yourself.